What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mueller Mondays. I got my best friend here, Brett Duenkel. Happy birthday, Brett. We just had a pretty nice birthday for you, man. So hopefully it was a good one. We got two pretty cool topics to talk about. We got one of our close friends from back in high school doing something pretty historic, as well as we're going to talk about this NBA playoff tournament. So it's pretty much all around basketball today. Brett, you ready to roll into it?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. And appreciate everybody for stopping by the birthday thing. It was a lot of fun. Huge shout out to Jake Mueller for organizing the boys to show up and working with my mom on that to have everyone come through. That was a lot of fun. It was a good time. And make sure you guys like the Instagram post of the three goats.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get right into it. We're talking about one of our good friends. Um, I'll just throw it right up right here, right now. I'll throw it up here right now. Shout out to Jaden Zachary. My man is committed to BC, Boston College. He's going to be playing some basketball, as you can tell, man. The man is the GOAT. He's the real deal. When I'm being honest, the kid grinds his ass off day in, day out. I've had the privilege to play basketball with him, I think, for almost 11, 12 years. I can honestly say he's the best player I've ever played with and against. I'll just be real. Best player to ever play at Central, best player in the SLC ever, I'm even going to say it, arguably one of the best players to ever come out of Wisconsin. I will put great money towards that. Jaden Zachary, congratulations, bro. This kid, no one deserves it more than him. I'm a fan of Jaden Zachary, so I'm a fan of Boston College basketball, baby. Go Eagles. Big splash is going to come this way, man. He's the real deal, and I don't know, maybe we'll see a little NBA action. I don't know. But hey, congratulations to Jaden Zachary. I know everyone here in the community, the 262 is happy for you. You made a lot of great memories here. Made a lot of great memories, up in Baltimore. And then you went down to JUCO in Chipola. So hey, man, congratulations. All of love from the Muellers as well as the Dunkels. Dunkel, what's your quick take on this, man?
Oh man, when this came across my phone the other day when Jay-Z announced it, I my first reaction was pure excitement. As you said, Jake, Jay-Z, hardest worker I've ever met. This dude works his ass off. Congratulations, Jaden Zachary. Like you said, Jake, one of the best players to ever come out of the 262. Best player in SLC history, in my opinion. No one's done it better than he's done it. All his success, I've watched Jay-Z play a lot. Jake, you obviously know that your guys' senior year, I was at almost every game cheering you guys on, and Jay-Z's a special talent. The man's different, and I'm beyond happy for him. And it's all love from the Dunkels and the Muellers, as you said, Jake, and we will for sure be having Jay-Z on the show at some point to talk about this.
We're gonna be talking about his season, man. We're fans of Boston College now. When basketball rolls around.
Yeah,
bro, you know who he gets to play against? Notre Dame, Clemson, Miami, North Carolina State, Pittsburgh, Virginia Tech, Virginia, Wake Forest, Georgia Tech, Louisville, Florida State, Syracuse, which is his family's favorite team in the whole entire world. Shout out to Syracuse. And then the big bad Duke, bro. He gets to play against Duke, North Carolina. That's the coolest shit I've ever heard in my life. Dude, I'm excited for him. And I'll say it. I'll be the one to say it. The greatest player I've ever watched play in my whole entire life. I'll be real. Facts. Literal fact. Too big, too strong, too fast, too good.
Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. For me, Jake, I obviously look at the off the court stuff as well. Jay-Z, great person off the court. Always great person to talk to. Very hard worker, very good leader, all the above. Can't say enough good things about Jay-Z. Jay-Z, we over here at Duenkel Productions are happy for you, brother. We wish you nothing but success in Boston College. And you best believe that me and Jake will be rocking some Boston College basketball gear this upcoming season, baby. We're rocking that for our boy Jay-Z. Congratulations, Jay-Z. We greatly appreciate you, man. And we love to have Jay-Z on the podcast soon. We hope to have him on soon. So yes, sir.
Dude, we should get him and Big Zach on here, but we'll talk about that later. But hey, let's get into some other news in basketball world. This play-in tournament. The play-in tournament is for the NBA. So, it's a pretty controversial topic. It was done last year. Some players don't like it. Some players like it. It's a chance to see who gets that last, the last couple seeds there. You know what I mean? Who gets in, who gets out. Personally, I think it's cool that they're doing something different just because it's they're mixing it up. It's not just the classic, oh, these teams did that good in the regular season, so they get to go in. No, like, you're at the bottom of the food chain, man. So you got to work up to play against that 1 seed to get your clapped, if you know what I mean. So I kind of like it. I like how it was done last year just because of the circumstances. So we'll see how it goes this year. Either way, someone's gonna be mad, someone's gonna be happy. But how are you feeling about it, Dunkel?
Well,
You want to explain do you know the rules? Do you know the rules of the play-in tournament?
so I believe it's seven
For
and
for the
eight,
audience.
7 and 8 seed, and the 9 and 10 play each other, and then the winner of the 7-8 game gets the 7 seed, and then the loser of that game plays the winner of the I
9-10.
believe 9-10. So I think that we should be able to figure out more once this happens. I know they did it a little bit differently last year, so I think we should be able to figure out more once it gets closer. I don't know. The tournament isn't even set yet on
Right.
who's going to play, so it's really hard to tell. But I think it's a great idea. I think I don't think people actually realize this, but we could see LeBron versus Steph Curry in round 1 of the NBA playoffs.
Which would be really cool. The ratings would be outstanding for that game, obviously. And I think it would kind of bring more attention to the playoffs, like to the play-in playoffs. The playoff to the playoffs, I would like to call it,
Right.
PP, playoffs. And then right off the bat, then you could get the Suns versus Lakers, you could get Nuggets, you could get the Jazz. So you can get some pretty cool matchups in the first and then second round. So I kind of like it just because it's mixed up more and
Right.
and I think it makes the playoffs a little more tougher, like more tough. So I think with all that being said, I'm a fan of it just because it's a different type of feel. Now it's way better in the West because all those teams, 1 through 8 are pretty solid teams,
Right.
give or take some, obviously. But I think it's better out in the West. When it comes to the East, man, like you just got like those 2, maybe 3 teams. You got the Nets, who I'm favored. I'm saying they're going to win the finals. 76ers, Bucks, which the Bucks are, but you know what I mean. Boston is, so you got those teams where it's just kind of like, So I like it better out in the West than I do in the East because whoever comes out the playoffs is going to get spanked by the Nets or whoever's up number 1 or 2.
Yeah, well, I think too, Jake. I think the interesting thing this year is the Lakers, who are either going to be a 6 or 7 seed. They have a really good chance of making the finals. We haven't seen that in recent years. Obviously, LeBron James and Anthony Davis were hurt a lot this season. Dennis Schroeder's been in and out of the lineup. A lot of guys have been in and out of the lineup. So I think that it'll be interesting to see when the Lakers get healthy. Which I believe will be tomorrow. We'll see them fully healthy. LeBron James will be back tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to watching this team play basketball, and I think that the playoffs are going to be a lot of fun. I think a couple intriguing matchups that could catch my eyes if it's Suns Lakers, like you were saying, Jake. Bucks Heat in the first round could be intriguing as well.
Yeah.
Even possibly maybe Sixers Celtics could be an interesting series as well, or even Nets and Celtics could be interesting. I know the Celtics just lost Jaylen Brown, so I think that they might not. I feel like they might not be as good, but it's still be an interesting series. So yeah, I think the NBA playoffs is going to be interesting. We'll obviously do probably NBA playoff predictions when the field gets set, and
There's only a couple more games left, so we'll see how that goes.
I'm excited for playoff basketball. I really am. I'm excited for playoff basketball, playoff hockey starting up as well. Might have to get D Griff on the show for the next few weeks talking NHL hockey, the goat of hockey himself. But yeah, Jake, I think this NBA playoffs is going to be really interesting, and I can't wait to see how it plays out because I really want to see Nets Lakers. That's the matchup I think a lot of people want to see.
I'm gonna put a comment when this video is up. I'm gonna put who's the highest seed to ever go to the finals. If it was like a 6 or 7, whatever it is. I'm not too sure. It's probably something way back in the day from recent memory. I don't remember, but hopefully everyone have a good day. Make sure every moment matters. We don't strive for greatness anymore. Every moment matters. So have a good day. Thank you for watching. Comment down below who you want to see, what you want to talk about. Tomorrow we're gonna have our Wednesday live stream for the release of the schedules for NFL. So that's going to be really cool. Of course, NFL, they just released, they're going to have 17 weeks for games now, as well as, that one kind of showcase game is going to be, we're going to be seeing a whole lot of different matches. We don't really get to see that much anymore, but hey, shout out to Jaden Zachary. You're the GOAT, my man. Congratulations as usual. Thank you everyone for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment down below. And like I said, every moment matters. Peace out.